When Lala Reed wore that, what were you thinking?
Oh no, girl, I'm good.
If I was there, I would have amplified this times a million. Kandy said, can she be unblocked? Why is Derek eating her up? Derek, whack her again, whack her again. Coco Montrese is not one to be fucked with. She was not making TV, this bitch was crashing out. She looks crazy. In this moment, did you know what arrogant meant?
Yeah.
Girl, bye. Baby, a bitch who don't mind to get active. What do you think about my fights with the girls like y'all either will be best friends or bury that.
If I want to do ratchet drag, can you give me any tips?
I would have been like, let's get this. What's the motherfucking tea, everybody? Thank you for tuning in to another Mistress Monday. Now, before I get started, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and do your big one, because today we have two of the big ones, or at least the former big ones. Are you a messy bitch who lives for drama? Do you live for chaos and confusion? Then this is the right video for you. Now, this woman, she's the Gia Gunn for the facts. She is the Tasmanian devil of the RuPaul's Drag Race stratosphere, and she honestly walked so I could run. And I know what you're thinking. Bitch, you do not run, but I kind of do now. We're both twinks. I'm not gonna sit here and just tell you to like, comment, subscribe. I'm not gonna tell you to join the Patreon because you already know what to do. And you're gonna do your big one. Because if you don't, today, I'll have her handle my lightweight. You're gonna get beat up. Daddy. Speaking of getting beat up, I think someone needs to rate the best Drag Race fights. I think it's time that we open the testimonials, and I think it's time we get into the nitty gritty, and we're gonna really see, do the girls really fight on Drag Race? Is it really given? Let's take a little trip down memory lane, shall we? Now, I already know this video is gonna be a motherfucking kiki, so click the link in the description and join the Patreon for all the juicy uncut footage. And look at it not as spending money, more so an investment in your entertainment value. You know what I mean? You're sitting here watching this video for free, watching me go, so you might as well throw me some coins, you know what I mean? Let's stop yapping and bring this bitch up. Welcome to the stage, my sister from RuPaul's Drag Race. What season are you? 13 and All-Stars 8, those are weird numbers. All the way from RuPaul's Drag Race season 13 and RuPaul's Drag Race All-Stars 8 and House of Villains season 2, Kandy Muse. Sister, what's the motherfucking tea?
Sister, all those accolades and you forgot Slaycation season 1.
Were you?
Yes.
Is that your proudest moment?
Oh no. About 3 people watched the show, but it's fine.
They got renewed.
The guy, you know what the crazy part is? All the season 1 girls were so pissed in the group chat because they swore we were gonna get renewed for season 2 as the same group. The older one was like, honey. They got a brand new batch of bitches.
Did that hurt your feelings?
Oh no, girl, I'm good.
Bitch, your laugh is evil. Everyone's been saying on Twitter that Kandy Muse has been everywhere 2024. So 2025, is that shaping up to be the same deal?
Yeah, you know, I did my little cameo on season 17 for the Villain Trust alongside you.
Yes.
I have a commercial coming out later on in the year. Yeah, I'm gonna be everywhere.
Wait, commercial for what? Whisper to my ear, whisper to my ear.
Bugs Anonymous. Gag it.
Girl, wake it up. Okay. So, commercial, TV appearances, what show do you want to do next? Because I loved you on House of Villains, but I think you were a kiki.
Thank you. I think the next show, it has to be only because Dylan Efron and the drag queen are going around saying I should be on Traitors. But I think Traitors would be really for me.
Speaking of the drag queen and speaking of Drag Race fights, did you watch my Bob the Drag Queen makeup transformation?
You know what's so funny? I was at the gym on the elliptical and I had your video playing and I was fucking dying. I thought it was hilarious. One, because Bob looked disgusting in her video. I thought the makeup was crunchy.
It looked accurate though, right?
But it looked accurate.
I feel like I look like Bob the Drag Queen a little bit. We have to give our background, we have to give our lore. So we really got close on Work the World. Me, you, and Vanjie, I feel like we all just like speak the same nonsense. In different various levels. I would say Vanjie just light years beyond us.
Well, the thing is about Vanjie talks and you don't really know what she's talking about. You just have to agree and smile and nod. But on Work the World, me, Vanjie, and Mistress were so evil. Well, no, not me. More like Mistress and Vanjie would do evil shit on the tour bus at nighttime.
Baby, Aquaria, a bitch who don't mind to get active. I kind of live for her.
She's a fighter.
What do you think about my fights with Aquaria?
She don't give a f. Aquaria said, Mistress, you took my hairspray, took her head and... Yeah, bitch, it was you. And then, you know what she did? She took the hairspray and...
One of the most common goals people set for the new year is to explore the world and travel more. Luckily, being a superstar drag queen has its perks, and I get to travel all over the world meeting each and every one of you. But people only seem to talk about the glamorous part of traveling and not touch base on the real tea. One of the worst parts of traveling abroad is being somewhere you don't know and needing to use the internet for directions or communication, and there's no Wi-Fi or internet in sight. Only then will you understand what a difference a local local SIM card can make. Having an eSIM provides an internet connection wherever you travel and saves you money on roaming fees. That's where today's sponsor, Saily, comes in. Saily is a new eSIM service app brought to you by the creators of NordVPN. You can use Saily to choose from several affordable eSIM plans on over 200 destinations in 8 regions. With the Saily eSIM, you'll always have a connection when needed and don't have to worry about waiting in lines at the airport or ducking and dodging scammers selling fake SIM cards outside the train stations. Most importantly, Saily is super affordable and compatible with both iOS and Android devices, so it's seriously a no-brainer if you're traveling anytime soon. Saily is so simple to use. All you do is download the app, purchase your plan, and follow the instructions on the app to install the eSIM. I mean, seriously, it can be done in 3 simple steps. Don't believe me? Go try it for yourself. You'll thank me later when you're skipping those long lines at the airport and just enjoying traveling. Get an exclusive 15% discount on Saily eSIM data plans. Download the Saily app and use code MIB at checkout. That's code MIB at checkout on the Saily app for 15% off your eSIM data plan. Shout out to my friends over at Saily for sponsoring today's video.
Yes.
Now, let's jump back in.
And then, you know what she did? She took the hairspray and broke a plaque that was on the wall. And the poor little Mexican security guards were like, what the f***?
Pissed at her.
They're pissed.
But you know what? That was the old Aquaria. I think she's changed.
No. This bitch took a huge JBL speaker and put it in Aquaria's bunk, and then it was like 4 in the morning, and started playing cow noises and alien noises, and Aquaria literally woke up screaming on the 2nd floor of the double-decker bus, took the JBL speaker and threw it to the 1st floor and broke it. And I don't even think the speaker belonged to us. It was the bus driver.
It was the bus driver's speaker. And you know what? If you want to see the video for yourself, go join the Patreon. I uploaded a video of all my Work the World vlogs. It's such a kiki, and Aquaria, I still love you. Okay, you aired out my fights. What do you think are some of your biggest Drag Race beefs? Who have you really been beefing with?
Okay, I think the biggest one I had was maybe with Tamisha on season 13. And then after the show, I don't know if I really had big fights with anyone. Well, only the one with Tara Sanchez, but to be fair, she deserved it.
Wait, what happened with Tara Sanchez?
Our very dear friend Vivian had
Yes.
recently, and then Tara had said some nasty negative comments, and usually during season 13, when there was like beef and stuff online or comments, negative comments, I would always reply back to every single comment. Since then, I don't really look at the comments and I don't really fight back online anymore because what is the point? I don't waste my time. And I was gonna ignore what she was tweeting, but I was like, you know what? Someone needs to put you in your place. And that someone's gonna be me.
I texted you and I was like, girl, she gonna jump you.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Well, then she made merchandise with like my head dead on a platter or something like that. Girl, just insane. I hope she made a few coins. And low-key, I kind of wanted a hoodie myself, but...
That is absolutely crazy. Is House of Villains like Drag Race, like you like kept in contact with them? Or like what does that give in?
Okay, so the people that I keep in contact after the show are Safari, Camila, Teresa FaceTimes me every other day. Larsa kind of just like, whatever, we don't really talk. Only in the DMs, I try to like be nice and she just like lets me on scene work. Victoria's a nasty little and she screenshotted my close friends list and sent it to Wes because I was like talking about Wes on my close friends list. So you, Victoria.
I feel like you're like me, where like we can look at someone and be like, oh, I wouldn't like them.
Oh, 100%.
That's how I feel about Victoria. When I was watching, I was like, me and you would not.
Well, she was like a little sister where she was really annoying, and I had no choice but to love her because then I'm like, okay, like you're actually like, you're annoying, but like if you weren't in this room, it'd be kind of boring. Oh, New York. We don't keep in contact because she gave me the wrong phone number before we left the house. I gave her my phone to give her my number. I was like, give me your number. I texted and then it went green. And I was like, oh, maybe she has an Android. But then like looking back, I'm pretty sure she had an iPhone. And then like I never got a reply back, so I think she gave me the wrong number.
That is so fucking messy.
So messy. And then when I saw her out when we did press, she was like, oh, you look so good. I'm like, yeah, bitch, you gave me the wrong number.
Can we ask her? I'm gonna show her this tomorrow. Okay, so I'm here with someone and we do have a question for you.
New York, baby, it's me, your girl Kandy Muse, in case you forgot. Which you might have, because when I asked you your phone number when we left House of Villains, I think you gave me the wrong phone number. New York, is the phone number on my phone wrong? And did you do it on purpose?
Oh my gosh!
And I know the answer. I know it's yes, bitch. I'm
Kandy,
gonna your ass.
no, bitch, you listen, that's why you...
Okay, listen, with that being said, let's jump in. We're gonna react to some of the best Drag Race fights. Now, these are viewer submitted. If you wanna be involved in videos like this, click the link in the description, join the Patreon. It's the best investment you're ever gonna do.
And sometimes I be subscribing to some of the Patreons, like Bob and Monet's, and I'm like,
it's not giving nothing.
what is this? this?
Wake it up. Okay, so sibling rivalry is the fool. Bob the drag queen, the fool. Monet, somewhat the fool. With that being said, let's jump right in. Okay, so these are viewers submitted. We're blind reacting. The first one up, we have Derek versus Bob. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I didn't hear you get that. But
I did get told that my performance was phenomenal, which you
Bob's okay, I don't want to keep beating a dead horse.
just missed the point. That's not a big deal.
okay, well, I don't know if there was a point. It's just Bob talking.
But you'll do like side.
What is that in the middle?
That's kimchi. The yellow lipstick is sending me.
Okay, Bob's look is just f***ing crazy. Like, it's
And also, let's clock it. I'm pretty sure that the runway was neon, and I was just gonna say, Bob is in pastel yellow.
yes. Wake it up. Oh, but her aesthetic is. Girl, bye. Everything is just really crazy about this scene. Derek looks kind of fishy.
Fish.
Girl.
Eating the girls up.
Hey, Bob, if I want to do ratchet drag next week, can you give me any tips?
If you want to do like memorable drag next week, I can give you some tips.
So all I need to do is not wear a wig and I'll be told by the judges that I'm pretty?
Why is Derek eating her up?
Derek
Derek,
is
whack her
looking-
again. Whack her again.
Clock it.
Ratchet drag is crazy.
Ratchet drag is crazy.
But Derek is the original Elliot with two T's.
So if you think you're gonna come for me, I am not that innocent.
She's over.
Girl, I'm a Derek Barry stan. She kind of ate that little
She
piece.
ate that.
Okay, here's the thing with Drag Race. When you compare it to other reality TVs, our fights are just so little. Like, it's really nothing. Like, would you consider that a fight?
Bob also is instigating by saying like, oh, the judges are on drugs.
If I'm a villain, Bob is a villain because we both are potsters. Like, that's just the truth. That was kind of like, it was cute.
It's cute. And you know what? I lived that Derek Barry was not backing down.
This says Serena versus everyone. Excuse me.
Oh.
You already laughed.
This is the peak. Season 3? No. Season 2, 3, 4, and 5 had some of the best Drag Race fights.
Lady boy.
Girl, everyone kicking already is sending me.
I wear on a Las Vegas stage every single night. So whenever you get through trying to say that.
This was before Coco found AI filters. She's still
Wait,
f***y.
I was on her Instagram today. She made an Instagram song.
I posted on my close
The
friends.
AI song.
Bitch, we gotta wake it up. First of all,
Talking
Coco,
about Drag Race fights. She was dragging Plain Jane on Instagram last night.
baby, Coco Montrese is not one to be f***ed with. But let me tell you this. Girl,
Coco Montrese.
And I ain't doing my job. I've been doing my job since 1992. Was you even born yet? Don't try it, little boy.
Okay, that's fine.
No boys,
That's all
please.
fine. Don't sit here and be like, bitch, because I'm sickening. Da 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 da.
But you're sickening, but you're sickening.
Everyone in my team got absolutely, completely positive feedback.
Except you!
The ghetto lexic and language is gone.
okay, I was with her till that. I was feeling for Serena.
Because it was everyone against her.
And look how Monica got mad. She said,
It's the slow motion for me after the ghetto. Ghetto is insane. Ghetto's a place, mama.
if you were there, you would be ragging on Serena, wouldn't you?
Oh yeah. I think I would have been like, y'all carrying. Like it's all of us against her. The ghetto comment,
I would be on Serena's side, but to instigate her to like act crazy, I'd be like, girl, they're f***ing whacking
like,
you. I'd be
girl.
like, get up. I'd be like, girl, Coco just called you a boy.
a little boy.
Who you're calling all of you guys? No, don't.
Girl, Serena kind of carrying.
She doubled down.
All of you guys.
All of you guys.
She ate that little piece.
Ghetto? Who you calling ghetto? Girl, I don't even know you like that.
The ghetto's a place, mama.
Yeah, exactly.
So don't call someone a place.
It's a language too. When you
The language too. Girl, and the gag is, when she's like, girl, I don't even know you like that. The thing is, they won't know each other for like 2 days at this point. You imagine you just walked into Drag Race, a bitch you know for 2 days just called you ghetto.
That is so crazy.
I am now trilingual. I can speak Spanish, English, and ghetto. That's something I didn't know.
Girl, Serena is cutting up so f***ing bad, bro.
She's going.
School and you keep talking about you going to school. I went to school too. Let's say we are.
Coco. Coco. Well, you know, Coco does go to school. She is the dean of the AI Academy. You know, her
Oh, she
drag
has
school.
the drag academy. But what do you learn at the drag academy?
She said that you pay, I think it's like $5,000 and you do a couple Zoom classes and you get a certificate at the end. But it's why are you laughing? It's not to learn drag, it's to refine your drag, she said.
It's not $5,000.
It is.
It's $5,000?
Yes.
And what do you do specifically with the certificate?
I don't know. That's why I asked too. She said that if you have the certificate, you can show it to show directors and they'll probably like think it's sickening. I swear to God, that's what she said. I swear.
Work.
Okay, where would you rank this fight? I feel like this has to be up there.
No, it's
This
definitely
iconic.
in like top 5 iconic.
I have no choice but to respect bitches like Serena because they're jumping her and she's still doubling
And
down.
she's doubling down. She's like ghetto 3 times at this point.
That's kind of sickening. Next, we have Silky versus everyone.
I was motherfucking ready. I was ready.
Vanjie in the back being messy as
What does that have to do with that?
That's your sister.
Knowing Silky, it's the fact that I know she was 1000% serious.
Oh,
like
deadass.
she was not making TV. This bitch was crashing out.
She was 100% dead ass.
Literally in the back, you see Vanjie laughing and clapping. That is a true villain. I wouldn't say this is really a fight. This is more so like a crash out. This is watching mental illness.
I think this spiraled more into more fights between her and Yvie.
Speaking of, next we have Vanjie versus Yvie. Now, Vanjie's someone I would never want to fight with because that mouth is reckless.
It is. It is.
I think right now, a lot of people are very, very frustrated. We're all competing against each other. We start comparing ourselves to each other.
What the does she have on her head?
That hair is crazy.
What do you think about her?
Oh no, she's a sweet girl. She's a very cute guy too, but that hair is wild.
If you ask, what do you think about a drag queen and they go, she's sweet and she's a cute guy, that should tell you everything you need to know about their drag. Let me just press play.
And she's their premier Tate McRae impersonator. I'm not even kidding. She does Greedy in a little white tank top and choreography.
I think I'm gonna play the video.
They want you because of you, not because of whatever woo and whatever. What you rolling your eyes for?
Bitch! Girl, it feels so different watching it when you actually know the girls and how they really are getting upset. And woo.
That's really cute to say, but you were also the bitch who was like, the one girl who I want to go home is Yvie because she fought me.
Ooh. Her lashing.
You went backwards. At the time when RuPaul asked, I couldn't think of nobody that can go home. And I said, I'm just gonna say Yvie just because.
Vanjie would never wear a blue lip now. Like,
But the makeup is crazy and like that face compared to what Vanjie's face is now is wild.
I did not pop off at you.
Okay,
I literally
Yvie, but I'm
told you a
telling you, I
goddamn
felt like
truth.
you did. Okay? Because, bitch, you started crying to me, talking about, oh, I'm so proud of you, and yada, yada, yada. Bitch, I don't feel like
I
this
was
for no
fucking proud
I
of
don't
you.
feel your makeup look
Then
crazy.
I think you're a fucking terrible sister because I'm not on here to fucking hide around the corners and be like, hey, girl.
Bitch, I'm not hiding, ho.
wait, so I feel like this is a cute fight. Vanjie and Yvie are kind of going head to head. I feel like.
But this whole Untucked was crazy because I think Yvie and Silky also got into it in this Untucked. Yvie wasn't hot this Untucked.
I kind of live for her.
That's kind of.
Oh, girl. Are you ready to relive? I'm sure you relive this one all the time. Kandy versus Tamisha. So before we get into this, how long ago was your original season?
5 years ago?
Okay, so 5 years ago, Tamisha was on live yesterday talking about it.
You know, I saw a clip, but I didn't see the full clip, so I didn't know what she was talking about.
How are you and Tamisha now?
I'm blocked on everything.
Still?
Yeah. Which is fine. I don't care. I don't really keep up with anyone from my season besides like a few girls.
If she unblocked you, would you follow her back?
Sure.
Should I try to mend y'all?
Sure. The thing is, me and Tamisha, one DragCon, we were like, oh, let's do like a show together and all this. And then she just didn't like that I came for her friend and then she blocked me. Which, whatever, girl, you know, defend your friend. I live. I commend you being a real ass bitch and defending your friend.
This is my Uncle Willie, literally. This is family. Auntie, let me ask you this because I saw you on live the other day. And I agree with you. Kandy's a messy, fat, nasty, sloppy ass bitch. But I am here with her right now.
Hey, Tamisha girl!
Hey, Auntie, let's wake it up. I was just saying you're not gonna disrespect my motherfucking family. So Kandy's sitting here praising you. Kandy said can she be unblocked?
You blocked them?
Yeah, sister.
Wait,
I'm so blocked.
Wait, Auntie, tell her why she's blocked.
Bitch, when we walked the pink carpet, I sent you a message. I was like, bitch, it would be good for us to do a show together.
Yeah.
And you didn't respond, bitch.
Oh, okay, wake it up. Cause I said there was no reason for
I
her to
think it
block.
was because it was a crazy DragCon weekend. And I was like tired and sleepy and I forgot to reply.
It's been 2 years.
No response. Keep that bitch blocked. Auntie, I'm sorry for even playing on your phone. Keep this bitch blocked.
And then on top of that, bitch, they gave her a show and reached out to me to be on the show.
Girl, she left out. I'm glad I called because she left out all those details. Kandy, why would you ghost my auntie like that?
We ain't never had no problem. You know I love you down.
Oh, yeah. Listen, like I said, me and Tamisha were kikiing backstage at that DragCon. We walked the pink carpet together. And it was a key.
Can she be
I
unblocked?
be unblocked.
I didn't know you was
On Instagram.
On Grindr.
Alright, Tamisha.
I love you. I'm gonna call you for real. I'm gonna be in Vegas. I'm gonna call you tomorrow. Bitch, I'm screaming. You know, we mend relationships here on Mistress Monday.
I must have forgotten those details. You know what it is? Drag Con weekend is a busy weekend. To be fair, before the fight we had an Untucked, we were actually really cool.
I can see y'all getting on. The girls like y'all either will be best friends or bury that. Let's get into this. Let's relive the moment.
Also, you know what? Some team. The reason why Tamisha was so hot and came in hot, they had them waiting by the door while we were in there critiquing the girls. So production had us talk about the girls while the girls were outside hearing us.
Oh.
And I didn't know that. So she came and I was like, oh, Tamisha, you're a seamstress, but taste level, just some like that. Some selection. She heard that, so she was hot.
Bitch.
I'm arrogant to you?
No.
I'm arrogant to you?
No.
I'm arrogant to you? I'm arrogant to you? I'm arrogant to you?
They know you.
Okay, I'm arrogant.
Girl, why did she chew that a little bit?
What are you doing right now, girl?
I put that all the time. Well, what are you doing right now, girl?
Girl, Lala Rita's like a fucking emoji. Right?
Lala.
Like, I just got called arrogant. Of course I'm defensive and I'm upset.
In this moment, did you know what arrogant meant?
Yeah.
Can you define it? What does arrogance mean?
Arrogant is something that's and the girls can't take you. The girls are mad.
This is kind of like the rebirth of everyone versus Serena. Everyone was on you.
Everyone was on me.
That's a fact, baby. Like I said, if you don't have star quality, baby, get the out of here.
So that choker is choking the
So, well, since I have a neck then, so she literally, she's like, it's right here. Also, Tamisha said, that's not bullshit, that's a fact. She said, it's a fact that you're arrogant.
That's sick me. Her green lip is sending me.
I said what I said.
I never, ever heard any of you bitches in this competition tell it to me to my face. Now,
I gagged.
That was a jump scare.
Tina and this little yellow Marcel,
If I looked over when I'm getting in a fight with Tamisha and Tina sitting next to me, I think that would like amplify my anger. She looks crazy.
And then there are bitches in here I don't like.
Why does Tamisha look happy as that y'all are fighting?
As I have observed you, girl,
I don't give a
I don't want to hear
So I'm gonna walk away because I need to calm down because bitches in here is trying me and I'm ready to pop the off. So I said, Jess,
I'm not gonna be too many bitches.
Yes, the hell you,
got
are.
the right one.
Yes, the hell
I'm
you
not
are,
gonna
baby.
be too many bitches.
Like I said,
I don't care about the
problem, and there was
Like
an
I
issue
said,
that y'all
you
had.
got the right
Y'all
one,
could have
girl.
brought it up.
If I was there, I would have amplified this times a million. I would have been like, why y'all walking away? I'd be like, why y'all walking away?
The guy is, wasn't he supposed to be on here? The T is, you were supposed to be on 13.
I was supposed to be on RuPaul's Drag Race season 13. I broke my ankle, so I was not on. But I always wondered if you took my spot or who else, who I would have replaced. I would have been like, let's get this bitch. It's really nothing. Yeah, I would have woken up. This fight, when Lala Reed wore that, what were you thinking?
To be fair, honestly, you're so caught up in your own moment that you're like, oh yeah, girl, you look sickening.
Just as
Like
sweet as
I
Tamisha.
never not once in my head it crossed like, oh what? Like these bags, girl, what are you giving? Like I just like to me it was like, oh yeah, that's Lala's gig that she made for the ball.
Looking at it, I kind of see her vision.
It was supposed to be like a very
Yeah,
like
like
avant-garde
showgirl.
showgirl. Honestly, this fight was iconic. This fight got Untucked the very first Emmy Award. This fight was nominated for an MTV Award for Best Reality TV Fight. We lost to Kim Kardashian. Tamisha Iman came out with a song from this fight. Iconic.
I feel like this one might be number one. This is up there. This one is definitely up there. Let's do a lightning speed round, okay? So Coco versus Alyssa. This is iconic.
This is iconic.
You're gonna have to do a little bit more pink in that. Girl, look how orange you look, girl. Okay, now Miss Alyssa.
Now Miss Alyssa, now you pushing it.
This is a key example of the girls kikiing, but then someone gets triggered and took it too far. That's not really a fight. This is a kiki gone wrong.
They don't make drag race like that anymore, honey.
But you want to talk about a real fight? We got to talk about
Last time on the runway.
two bitches who are both canceled from the Drag Race stratosphere.
You told them you could do glamour and you were high fashion.
Mimi looks mad as
He looks pissed.
So do you feel that you deliver that today? That's the question.
I was channeling Lee Bowery today. Girl.
It was Cam.
It was Cam. No, it was Lee Bowery, girl. Did you see this glasses I was wearing? It was Lee Bowery.
The lemon throwing sends me.
Fishnets were ripped. That's just the truth.
You know
I'm
what,
Shangela.
I know you're
I keep it
Shangela. I know
real.
who you are, Fuji. Need name
It
tag?
ain't-
Because
it's
I know.
not-
girl. The girl did not mind getting racist. That is crazy. Ooh, and Stacey Lane look a mess.
I will never look like that.
True. You'll never be glamour.
Boo, just because you got a sugar daddy who pays for everything for you.
Oh.
I never understood this because that's sickening if you did.
That's
but also, there has to be some truth to it because where would she just pull that out from, right?
You know the girls with Cha-Cha in the van, right? Back to the on set.
Talking about how her trade sponsored the package. Yes. I want to know where did that come from?
Let's get it together.
Because also, why would she get so mad if that's
She got mad because she knows it's true.
I don't have a sugar daddy. I've never had a sugar daddy. If I wanted a sugar daddy, yes, I probably could go out and get one because I am what? Sickening. You could never have a sugar daddy because you are not that kind of girl. I built myself from the ground up. Bitch!
Drink. Bitch.
Sister, this might have topped you and Tamisha just
No,
barely
just
because the drink sent it over the edge.
And I heard that they had to stop production for 2 weeks after this fight.
That's sickening.
Shangela hit her.
Not she rocked her shit. I think with that being said, we have to stop on that note. I think we've already, there's no need to even rank. That takes the cake.
That takes the cake.
That takes the cake. And you know what? There's 1,000,001 more fights from Drag Race. Do y'all want a part 2? Should we have Kandy back on the channel maybe next time in full high horror drag? Drop a comment below if you want to see Kandy back for part 2. Maybe we should really get into the nitty gritty because these bitches are a little dramatic. The girls get kind of active now. We was talking all that shit. The girls kind of woke it up. But do you agree that nowadays the girls are a little scared to get like nitty gritty?
The girls are scared. I want to see girls go at it. Like I want to see girls like throw a drink. Honestly, throw a punch. Bring back Untucked.
With that being said, sister, thank you for coming through. Listen, I didn't know if you were gonna come through. I didn't know if I had to run that fade. Maybe we would have the biggest Drag Race fight.
No. I had to come through for my girl, you know. But listen, y'all, if you want to catch me, go on your local television apps. Type in Kandy Muse. 1 out of my 4 television shows will pop up, I'm sure.
That's crazy.
Sister, get like me.
I'm trying to. You're disappearing before our very eyes.
For you lost like 700 pounds.
700 is so fucking crazy, and just for that, I think it's time for you to go. Listen, if you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to like, comment, and most importantly, subscribe, because when you do, I'm able to bring amazing guests just like today. Go check out Kandy Muse across all social medias. And you know what? Are you gonna check out Tamisha Iman on all social medias now that you're on Block?
Now that I'm on Block, absolutely. And I will be subscribing to the Tamisha Iman network and hopefully get my Tamisha Iman sneakers.
I'm fucking screaming. With that being said, every Monday's Mistress Monday over on the YouTube channel. Until next time, I love you so much. Bye!